So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? The 26-yard line. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. Charles, scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because you know it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of two. What I would look at my play sheet and see is something that maybe loosens things up with my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
He's going to get about 7 yards on that, up to around the 33.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 without the was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, you're looking at your team.
And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they get the third down conversion. Off the play fake, Young.
Boy, that ball is just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That was doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 51 yards, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point process and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The return man down to the knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game. Still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On second down, down in the lead. And they'll get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there. The Jets have first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground to play. And really knows he'll take this all the way out to midfield. Another nice game, 13 yards on 10, and another first down. Winston now from the 50. Pocket collapsed on us. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know one team at one point was trading with that time frame, and anytime we didn't get the ball within the right amount of time, it would blow a whistle to show you this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Eluding the pressure. He's going to start surfing your game. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Back now in Mexico City. It's the Falcons. They got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. They'll try and run forward for Lester. Shut down in the 15. And he gets it to the 124 yards rushing for him now. He has been tremendous all day. So first and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one. They'll try to throw down.
Hey Siri, What time do the Patriots play?
The Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, open good. And it's now 14-0. Just a four-play drive that time. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Winston readies the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 2.5 to go. They've got to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. That's in the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounded, but it's second down. Here's Winston.
So far in this game, the defense quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
On third down, Winston. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. New York's offense back out there and set to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Winston on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Jameis again.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A second down throw for Winston. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got White here. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The drive will start with Arian Foster. 130 yards rushing for him now to this point. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. First down carry for Foster. Tashawn Gibson there on the tackle. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Young here to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Delayed give to Foster. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons! Arian Foster, 47 yards. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.